Here we go. And action. Asteroid City, we wanted a slightly exaggerated desert to set a play. I had a thought that we might find a place that was very, very flat and open and build our rocks and build our town. The place where we filmed, Tsíntson, about an hour from Madrid, well, if you want flat land and you decide you want to shoot in Europe, I think you'll soon find yourself in Spain. Quite a perfect spot for us to do this, and with the right amount of room. Another 10 paces forward, Sandy.
You see that wonderful crackly patch right out there between the dead cactuses and the dried up riverbed?
I think so.
That's your parcel.
We laid it out and we made miniature rocks and we figured it out for the location. We had originally looked at locations. Ultimately, the more time we spent looking at images of different places, the more I started to feel like I wanted a bit of each rather than building it in a real landscape, to instead create a bit of the landscape as part of the play. Lunchtime, line up single file.
Lunchtime, line up single file. Lunchtime, line up single file.
My word, it's hot.
Asteroid City, the town itself, slowly in the course of time, Adam Stockhausen and I working together on this, I guess the thing was to try to make buildings that were as evocative of the time as we possibly could, and as interesting as they could be, and the place always needed to have a certain mystery. You know, there's a freeway on-ramp there that goes to nowhere. There's a crater on the edge of the town, and an observatory, and the various things we needed for our story. We built it all, and the great thing was that it was a place where we could work with a very small group.
Which way did he go? Well.
Once it was built, we could be a tiny group in this, what seemed like an abandoned town. We could golf cart ourselves to the set every day and back home and work just the way I like to work, which is the actors come to the set ready to shoot, already in costume, and there's no trailers and there's no trucks anywhere that you can see them, and we can be a bit like a student film. So we were a student film on an enormous giant set in the middle of Spain.